So here I'm fabricating a panel to mount the 12 volt voltage reducer and the 12 volt fuse box. This wasn't a good place to put it in here, and so basically I just took a small sheet of aluminum, pop riveted some angle iron on the bottom, put a mounting bracket up here, popped a piece of angle iron here, actually aluminum, and a little bit of wasted space here. I'm really trying to clean up the battery compartment in preparation for the big one piece 100 amp hour battery. Anyway, because it's 48 volt, there's no other way around it but to add a voltage regulator, and I'll show you some more of that when I get it complete. This is a mounting bracket. Okay, so back to my 12 volt step down reducer, 48 volt step down reducer. Just a basic Amazon reducer, $20. I've had several of these. There's mixed reviews on which ones people use, but I haven't had one fail yet, possibly because of the way that I wire them up. A lot of people take these and wire the black and red straight to a battery, especially on like lead acid batteries. And they make a mistake when they do that, because they sometimes just cross, if they're using 12 volts, they just cross one battery. If you are going to do that, I think the proper way with lead acid batteries is to go from the first positive and the last negative, so you're drawing from the whole battery pack. So in this case, with a 48 volt lithium battery, there's no choice. If you want 12 volt accessories, you have to step down. Another thing is, these things run all the time. So whether if it's hooked to the battery, now of course the new LiFePO batteries, they will shut off eventually, but to me, I'd rather have this on the key switch, so it's only running when your key switch is on, which only makes sense. To do that, pretty simple 5-pin relay, and I'm going to lay this out here so you can see it without a huge long explanation. If you need to read up on relays, there's plenty of people who have done reviews on relays and how-tos with relays. But in this situation, the way this one is color-coded, I don't know if they're all the same or not. The black wire coming out of your relay here, or your step down reducer. Let me start like this. Let me go backwards. This is 12 volt, the yellow and black coming out of here. This is your power going into your inverter. Now to switch that power with your switch, you need this relay. This black wire on the relay goes to your battery, goes to the positive side of your battery. Don't worry about the color, but this is a positive battery lead. The yellow wire, you want to go to the positive side of your key switch. Positive side of your key switch. I've removed the blue wire from the middle. This is a 5-pin switch, so I'm not using it, so I just removed it. This is a negative. The white one is negative, and you can see here it's tied with the negative, and I've got it in a neat package. One of these wires goes up to the key switch, and the other two positive and negative. Now what you have here, and I'll mount this here eventually. Now what you have here is a switched relay for your 12 volt that only comes on whenever your key switch is turned on. So I'll do some more on that if needed, but basically one more time let me show you the wires so that you can see it. I know when I'm watching these videos I just want to screenshot it and take a picture of what I got going on here. Anyway, I'll try to do a diagram as well, but that's going to be my step down reducer and 12 volt block. Alright, so back with the 12 volt reducer. You can see this. I've got it mounted like everything else back here. Let me take you down there so you can see it. And worked out kind of nice. I'm not a fan of wires dangling everywhere, so that's kind of the way that panel worked out. Take you down there so you can see it. And I'm going to tie in the factory brake lights, and they had some kind of factory headlight wiring in here. Not exactly sure what all goes. I haven't traced those down yet, but I know there's factory tail lights that are going on here. This old ground is going to go to the new ground. Other than that, that's the step down reducer and the fuse box. I wanted to thank you guys for tuning in and watching some of my videos. If you're a guy who likes to fix things and not pay people to do things, you know, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We'll learn things together. I am not a golf cart mechanic by any means. I am a guy who likes to tinker with things. And recently I've acquired a few club car golf carts, and it's been a really fun experience, taking some of these carts from basically the junkyard, reviving them and making them into useful things. I don't typically flip and sell these things. However, I've been asked lately to do several lithium swaps for people. So if you like that kind of content, you know, and you've enjoyed the video, take a minute, hit the subscribe button. It really helps my channel as I'm trying to get enough subscribers to do reviews on certain products that are floating around on the internet related to club car golf carts. So appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot. And hopefully you'll hit that subscribe button. Thanks.